What's cracks, folks? Let me talk to you. I am back, and today I want to make a quick video because I'm on very strict time at the minute. But I want to make a quick video reviewing Smackdown last night. Smackdown is back on USA Network, and I'm going to start from the very beginning. The Smackdown logo, the intro, the stage. Now, I'm kind of hoping that the stage will change over time, kind of hoping it will. And the reason why I'm hoping it will is because as much as a lot of you may be okay with that small stage that Raw and SmackDown have had, the way I look at it is they could do a lot better with it. I know they're going for like smaller sets, you don't always need bigger and better, like a big screen for Raw or SmackDown, but at least give us something new. Raw is going to Netflix in 3 months' time, 4 months' time. SmackDown is now on USA Network, back on last night. So the stage, I'm hoping that we'll see it evolve over time. I know a lot of you probably will want it to stay the way it is, but the way I look at it is SmackDown back in the USA Network. It's to Triple H era. Give us something new. Anyways, moving on to the next part of the logo of SmackDown. Now, the logo kind of, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. And the reason why I give it a 7 out of 10 is I'm gonna start off. No, 7 out of 10 is what I'm giving it. My girlfriend's telling me off for my criticisms. 7 out of 10. And the reason why is because it reminds me a lot of two different logos that they've had. And I'll give you an example. One is the 2015 SmackDown that they had. It reminded me a lot of that one. And then another one was the SmackDown of 2003-4, I think it was, where they had the blue and then the white SmackDown, and then they had that like exclamation mark beside it. So it reminds me of a lot of that. So I would say that part gets a 9 out of 10 from me. It's a good logo, I must say. It's a good logo. Bit flat in my opinion, but it's a good logo. Good logo. I'll go with the intro now. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I think we're all feeling the same way about the intro for SmackDown. The song's shite. It is shite. It doesn't belong with that SmackDown intro. I'm just going to put it the way it is. If anyone has any different opinions, please let me know. It's just my opinion.
I have a different opinion.
But I know you do. But the song is crap. It's probably good outside, but not for SmackDown's intro. No way. Not for SmackDown's intro. The video package itself for the intro I find is really, really good. It's nice, shows off all the new graphics, all the new, it's really energetic and really lightning, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't really know how else to describe it. It's really, really good intro. But the song just doesn't mix. Anyways, aside from the whole layout and setup of SmackDown, let's get to the actual show. So the show opened up with Triple H coming out and opening up the new era of SmackDown, saying, are you ready? His normal stick that he comes out with, are you ready? And then we started off with Roman Reigns, not Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And obviously the Bloodline gets involved, they wreak havoc in the cage, and Roman Reigns comes out just when Cody needs him. And then we get something we never thought we would actually see. There was predictions of it, and there was reports of it and rumours, but we never thought it would actually come true. We get Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up against the Bloodline at Bad Blood. This is going to be a freaking awesome show. We already have really, really good matches for the show, but the fact we're going to get these two teaming up, I can see all this going into possibly Survivor Series. Survivor Series is in November. Bad Blood is the 5th of October. I can see maybe Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Then the other Bloodline members get involved, and then quite potentially after that, Cody and Roman have a wee chat between themselves. They bury their differences and help comes along. And that is where we get the 5-on-5 for the War Games match at Survivor Series. I'm calling it now, 5-on-5 War Games match at Survivor Series. I'm not saying Cody Rhodes will be a part of that team. I don't think he will. I really don't think he will. He might, but I would say obviously Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, possibly Cody, possibly Sami, and then maybe even Zayla Fatu, who I hear is Jacob Fatu's brother, who's on the independent circuit. So obviously Bad Blood is going to lead into Survivor Series. Hopefully a lot of feuds at Bad Blood will finish at Bad Blood. You've got feuds like McIntyre and Punk hopefully finishing at Bad Blood. You've got Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan finishing at Bad Blood, hopefully. You've got Damian Priest and Finn Balor kind of a bit annoyed the fact that on Raw it was Finn Balor that had to ask for the Hell in a Cell match, not the other way around. Or is it a Hell in a Cell match? I can't remember. But anyways, no. So that is Bad Blood. That is Cody and Solo. That's where we are at the minute. Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob Fatu at Bad Blood. We also had LA Knight, and he will be facing Andrade next week on Smackdown for the United States Championship. What else did we have? We had Kevin Owens teaming up with a mystery partner. We all kind of knew who it was going to be. It was going to be Randy Orton, obviously. I can definitely see a heel turn with these guys down the line. Possibly, it might not even just be to the fact that these guys lost championship matches. It might be mostly to the fact that Cody is now teaming up with a guy that they helped him desperately to beat at WrestleMania. So the way I see it is a heel turn possibly down the line for them. I don't know what Triple H is doing with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I don't know what he's doing with them. Austin Theory is meant to be turning face. He's meant to be turning face at some point in the future. We don't know anymore though, because Triple H had a couple of weeks where things were going on between them and it looks like there was cracks, but I don't know what's going on anymore. We haven't seen much, so we'll hopefully see more from them. But no, honestly, that was the show. That was the show. We had also celebrity guests that came along in the show. We had Teddy Long, who was Theodore Long, who was general manager of SmackDown for 10 years. We had RVD. We had RVD who came along. We had Vicky Guerrero, and honestly, her saying "excuse me," honestly, such a callback, iconic callback for them people to come along and be on SmackDown. And I think Theodore even gave some advice to Nick Aldis about how to run SmackDown. Honest to gosh, it was so fun. Bit disappointed though, because the show, in my opinion, like, except for Roman Reigns, Cody, Randy, and Kevin Owens, and obviously LA Knight, I kind of feel like the show flopped on star power. And the reason why is because we had heard rumours and sources telling us for weeks on end that the season premiere of SmackDown on USA Network was going to be a big show, a very big show. Yes, we got a new logo, we got a new like setup, we got a new everything like that, we got a new intro, we got matches scheduled for Bad Blood, we got feuds carrying on, but The Rock wasn't there, Cena wasn't there. Like, these people who were rumoured to show up, I know The Rock's not scheduled to come back until next year, and Cena's not scheduled obviously till next year either, so we'll have to see what the weeks ahead lie in store for SmackDown. But anyways, guys, that was my quick roundup of SmackDown for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless. I give it about 8 out of 10. I think the song definitely needs changed in that intro. Definitely does not fit SmackDown. And I can't wait to see what goes on down the line with Roman and Cody. So thank you all so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you all very shortly. Yeet!